Hello everyone, welcome to our Timeless Sunset Tarot. Now this is a general reading and it is open to all zodiac signs. So just take what resonates with you. It is also timeless, so anytime you find yourself watching this video, that is the best time for you to see it. Now let us try to see what is the main energy at the end of the day. Okay, we have here right now the Emperor. So right now you are very decisive at this time. What comes to me right now is somebody who is willing to sacrifice certain things to get things done. When we look at the card of the Emperor, the throne of the Emperor is very austere, and at the same time you don't see any herbage around him. So in a certain sense right now, maybe your main energy right now is really you are really dedicated to get things done. You are concentrated on work. Maybe this is also an invitation for you to put some plans in your working area. So try to see if in your working area right now there are no plants available, then maybe there's a need for you to balance the atmosphere with the presence of some plants. Now, at the same time, when you look at it, the Emperor is somebody who has good boundaries. So right now, you seem to have that capacity to say no when you feel that it is not helpful in your journey. You have the courage to say no. So at this time, I feel that your main energy is that of somebody who is very efficient, somebody who is also even if you get things done, you also have good boundaries. You are able to say no if you feel that what is being offered is not helpful to your present situation, and you are really dedicated into getting things done. At the same time, you don't mind any discomfort that you might encounter. There is an energy of austerity in your present situation. You are not afraid to encounter some difficulties or some challenge along the way. If you are going to get things done, you'll get it done, this whether it is comfortable or not. So it's quite good when you look at it, that energy of getting things done. But maybe we need to temper it a little bit more by spending some time also to nurture ourselves, to use that capacity of having that good boundary in order to spend time also to nurture ourselves, and maybe to add some plants around you so that you will be able to be nourished as you constantly work, so you are able to replenish your energy with the help of nature. So somehow this is what we can see. Let us try to see how this will further unfold. Okay, you see here, we have here the card of Temperance. So there's a need for you to balance things, not to be too austere, but at the same time having time also for rest. So you work, you balance between work and rest, balance between being with technology, but at the same time also in touch with nature. So if you are in a workspace, to have some plants in your table, working table, might be of help. Or if, for example, in between work you go and walk in nature, like going to a park or maybe going to a garden, just taking breaks and allow yourself to be also close to nature. At the same time, while you use your critical mind or your logical mind, also try to balance it with your intuition. You see here, there is that presence of this triangle can symbolize the Trinity in the Christian faith, and this sign of the Trinity shows that there is an importance to be aware also of the presence of the divine in your life. So you try to balance between being grounded in reality with the foot stepping on the ground, and also at the same time being intuitive with the other foot being immersed in water. So in a certain sense, balancing between your conscious and subconscious world, balancing between being grounded and being intuitive. Now the journey is going to be challenging, but there is light at the end of the tunnel. You will succeed. So there is that firmness, that masculine energy of moving forward, but at the same time there is that invitation for you to balance it. So I feel there is a need to balance between your masculine also and your feminine side. So somehow, if you are a little bit austere, somehow in the near future you will be able to balance it, attaining the middle ground. Okay, so somehow that is an invitation for you. Now, what is the advice of the universe? You see here, we have here the Emperor, and then we have here the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is somebody who is in control of her emotions. So in a certain sense, you see here the masculine energy and the feminine energy. So you need to balance the masculine part of you with the feminine intuitive part of you. You see here, she's looking at the cup or the Holy Grail, which symbolizes intuition. The presence of the angels also symbolizes intuition. Facing the sea also symbolizes intuition. So spending time balancing between the masculine and the feminine, balancing between the logical and your intuition. So your logical mind and your intuition. And being grounded in reality. Both are grounded, just as also the temperance card shows being grounded, but at the same time there is that water, which means you are also in touch with your inner self. You are also aware of the presence of your spirit guides and at the same time of the divine in your life's journey. So attaining a certain balance will help you achieve your goals, and at the same time listening to the guidance of the universe will further enrich your journey towards the fulfillment of your goals, your aspirations, and your dreams. So this is what we have for our tarot reading for today, and let us now go to the second part, which is Insights at Twilight. For our Insights at Twilight, the message comes from Charles Dickens, and the message is: the most important thing in life is to stop saying I wish and start saying I will. Consider nothing impossible, then treat possibilities as probabilities. So when we look at it, it's like you are being invited to not just think about your inspiration, but to really work and move forward towards the towards the success of your dreams or your goals. So it means you need to put your hand on the plow. And when you look at it, it's very much equal to the energy of the Emperor. The Emperor is not afraid to encounter difficulties or challenges in order to get things done. So the Emperor always get things done. He has that energy of tenacity and strength, that will to get things done, and having good boundaries also. So he somehow, it's very much equal to the Insights at Twilight, wherein you do not just think about your dreams, but to really work on getting it done. But at the same time, as you try to reach out towards your goal, there is a need for you to balance between work and rest, work and play, which is very much in touch with the Temperance card. So it's good to get things done, but it's important also to attain a certain balance wherein you do not just constantly work, but also have time for you to recover, to reflect on your journey, to reassess your situation, and to listen also to the guidance coming from the Spirit. With these elements equally or balanced, with these elements balanced in your present life journey, the more you will be able to make your dreams a reality. And you will not just wish for your dreams, but you will be able to truly say, I will, because your spirit, mind, body, your whole being is working to make your dream a reality. So this is what we have for our insights at twilight and our timeless sunset tarot. I hope that it is helping you at this time in your journey. I hope it has given you some insights also and maybe some answers to your questions. Thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I look forward to seeing you again next time. Until that moment, may God continue to bless your ways.